Why do we sleep? We sleep because our bodies and brains need time to rest, recover, and recharge. During sleep, the brain processes memories, repairs cells, and releases hormones that help growth and healing. Sleep also strengthens the immune system, keeping us healthy. Without enough sleep, we feel tired, forgetful, and less focused. Our internal clock, circadian rhythm, tells us when to sleep and wake up. Good sleep improves mood, energy, and overall health. Why do we get hiccups? Hiccups happen when the diaphragm, the muscle helping us breathe, suddenly contracts. This makes the vocal cords close quickly, causing the hic sound. Common triggers include eating too fast, drinking carbonated drinks, swallowing air, stress, or sudden temperature changes. Hiccups usually go away on their own after a few minutes, but holding your breath, drinking water, or swallowing sugar can help stop them. In rare cases, persistent hiccups may be a sign of a medical issue. How exactly do earthworms move? An earthworm moves using circular and longitudinal muscles, as well as bristles called setae. The earthworm can push the setae out of its body to grab the soil around it. To move forward, the worm uses its setae to anchor the front of its body and contracts the longitudinal muscles to shorten its body. Then the worm anchors the back of its body with setae and contracts the circular muscles to lengthen its body. The result is that the worm inches forward. What is the purpose behind zebras' stripes? Zebras' bold black and white patterns create an optical illusion called motion dazzle, confusing predators like lions. Stripes may also deter biting insects, as the patterns disrupt the visual cues insects use to land on the zebra. Each zebra's stripe pattern is unique, thus aiding in recognition among herd members. Additionally, stripes might help regulate body temperature by creating subtle airflows. Why do we get a flaky scalp in winter? Firstly, cold air and low humidity can dry out our skin, including the scalp, leading to flakes and itchiness. Secondly, indoor heating also contributes to the dryness by removing moisture from the air. This can cause our scalp to lose its natural oils, leading to irritation. Thirdly, a lack of sunlight in the winter months can affect the balance of our scalp's natural oils and yeast-like fungi, like malassezia, which can cause dandruff. Lastly, wearing hats during winter can further trap heat and sweat, promoting dryness and flakes. How do eagles fly so high? Eagles are masterful high flyers thanks to a combination of physical adaptations and clever use of their environment. Firstly, eagles have large, broad wings with strong muscles that allow them to generate enough lift to reach high altitudes. Secondly, eagles take advantage of thermals, which are upward currents of warm air. They circle in these thermals to gain altitude with minimal effort and then glide to their next destination. This is how eagles fly so high. Why exactly do bees buzz? Firstly, bees use vibrations to shake pollen off flowers and onto their bodies. This process is called buzz pollination and is used by bumblebees and other bees to gather pollen for their colonies. Secondly, bees produce different vibrations to communicate with each other. Thirdly, bees produce high-pitched buzzes as a warning or defensive signal. Lastly, bees produce thermogenic buzzes to generate heat. Why are helicopters so noisy? When the main rotor of a helicopter starts rotating, the blades start spinning. Due to this spinning, air pressure above the blades starts dropping, while air pressure below the blades starts increasing. Now, air from high pressure area starts moving to low pressure area. This produces a lift, which causes the helicopter to rise. At the same time, a vortex is generated by the tip of a rotor blade. When this vortex hits the next advancing blade, the blade vibrates. The vibrations of the blade generate a loud sound. How high do planes fly? Commercial airplanes fly at altitudes ranging between 30,000 to 36,000 feet above the sea level. Firstly, flying at such an altitude places the airplane in the lower stratosphere of planet Earth. Lower stratosphere is located above the clouds. This helps in protecting the airplane against bad weather. Secondly, the air in the lower stratosphere is much thinner as compared to the air near the surface of the Earth. Thinner the air, lesser the resistance for the airplane. This results in higher fuel efficiency for the airplane. How are butterflies so colorful? Firstly, butterflies get their color from chemical pigments such as melanin, which absorb certain wavelengths of light while reflecting others. Secondly, butterflies' wings are made up of thousands of transparent microscopic scales. Also, each scale has multiple layers separated by air. Hence, when light passes through these scales, it is reflected multiple times. These reflections compound one another and intensify the colors. What causes some people to stutter? In our brain, Wernicke's area and Broca's area control our speech and language. Wernicke's area helps in choosing the correct words to express our thoughts, whereas Broca's area is believed to be involved in producing movements in vocal folds, tongue, etc., thus allowing us to speak those words. Now, stuttering can occur if a brain injury or stroke either damages the Broca's area or reduces the blood flow to this region, thus not allowing it to produce movements properly. How will we sound on Mars? Firstly, because of the cold Martian atmosphere, sound travels at a lower speed on Mars as compared to that on Earth. Secondly, as the Martian atmosphere is extremely sparse, it affects the way sound waves travel from one point to the other. Hence, the volume of sound heard on Mars is automatically lower. Lastly, the Martian atmosphere is made up of around 96% carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide absorbs a lot of higher-pitched sounds. As a result, only lower-pitched sounds can travel long distances on Mars.